Hi teacher and classmates. Today the students Jonathan Isaac Rodriguez, Aranzat Olinda and my name Les Gidia speak about the difference between the English and Spanish vowels. The first thing that introduction, I will try to compare two languages, specifying the most obscene contrast point between English and Spanish at their phonological level. This is the level where the difference between English and Spanish can be most clearly noticed. That is, where that interface of the Spanish language on the foreign language is most easily seen. For the other part, have you stopped to see what is it that people, when they speak in their non-native language, they tend to pronounce weird and it's hard to articulate the words correctly. It's for that it's very important to mention the phonetic and spelling difference between Spanish and English. The biggest difference between English and Spanish is that Spanish has only 5 vowel sounds while English has more than 14 according to regional dialect. This is why Spanish speakers may have a hard time differentiating between words like sad and sit that share its English sounds for and for it do not exist in Spanish. Other differences between Spanish and English are listed below. The different consonants, for example, H, W, R, Z, and X, has very different pronunciation in two languages. Other parts, some combinations and pronounced differently. For example, in Spanish, the U is not pronounced when it appears in combination with Gu. Other parts in Spanish, hyphens are used stand and quotation mark as a dialogue mark. Thank you for your attention.
Hello teacher and classmate. My name is Jonathan Rodriguez. My companions are Aranza Lopez and Vikiana Diaz. Below I will talk about the difference between the English and Spanish vowels. The Spanish language has 5 vowels. This means that there are only 5 sounds, one for each of the vowels, but we are not generally taught that English use the 5 letters A, E, I, O, U to make 12 different vocal sounds or more. This could be the reason why it is so difficult to pronounce and have a bad accent when we speak in each other languages. The most important part of a word is the vowel. Whereas in English, the consonants are more important. This means the Spanish speaker tend to vocals, even when we speak in another languages.
Hi teacher! Today we are going to present you the difference between English and Spanish vowels. My team is integrated by Jonathan Rodriguez, Leslie Diaz, and myself, Arancha Lopez. The purpose of this presentation is comparing two languages showing the most prominent points at the phonological level in English and Spanish. We will easily observe the teaching and learning of this language for the first time. This presentation is divided in two main parts. Firstly, phonetic spelling, and punctuation. And secondly, the pronunciation of the vowels in English with diphthong and schwa. Let me conclude by saying that difference between them may be a source of error for students, but it will be possible to adapt language teaching programs for learning using methodologies that develop interest. Other difference between Spanish and English. Some combinations are pronounced differently. For example, in Spanish, the U is not pronounced when it appears in combination with Q. Therefore, students are probably unsure of how to pronounce words like queen, quiet, or quick in English. Finally, the position of the mouth is a great element that makes the difference between the systems of the vowels in the two languages. A little change in the position of your mouth can make you produce a different vowel sound and consequently change the meaning of what you want to say.